The holidays are coming up, and I feel like every year a lot of us go into the holidays with a mix of excitement and hope and anxiety and dread. We want joy and connection and meaning from the season, but it so often delivers the opposite. It becomes chaotic, lots of pressure, running around nonstop, feeling like we need to just get through it. Like it's a season that pulls us out of ourselves, that encourages us to overeat, overdrink, over-socialize, overspend, as if that's where the joy lives, right? And then it just doesn't really deliver the joy that it promises. I work with women in their 50s and 60s and even 70s, and we've been through this a few times. We know that leads to highs and crashes, a little fun followed by lots of stress and exhaustion. So many women end up telling me the same thing every December. They didn't realize how different the holidays could feel until they stopped fighting with themselves, running around like crazy, overdoing everything, and they started nourishing themselves instead. So most women head into the holidays feeling like we face two options in every circumstance. I can either be good, do the good thing, and restrict, just say no, or I can just say, forget it, it's the holidays, and overdo everything and hope it doesn't lead to terrible results. But both of those paths lead to kind of the same place: stress and uncertainty and guilt, and feeling like we have to start all over again in January and like I've been here before and I'm tired of it. But it's this false choice that keeps the whole season more chaotic and less joyful than it can be. So when we're tired, we're emotionally overloaded, the holiday foods, the treats, feel even louder. They're just yelling at us. It feels like such a burden to steer away from them. They seem like comfort, but they end up creating more stress in our lives. So this year, I just want to suggest we don't need to go down either of those paths. We don't have to walk into every situation just hoping it's going to go well. We can choose a wiser middle path grounded in true nourishment and genuine connection. This is the approach my clients use, and it changes everything. So here's how you do it. You eat real food and plenty of it. You make that your priority through the season. I'm just going to choose simple, nourishing food, and I'm going to eat enough of it that I'm not going around feeling hungry all the time, right? And suddenly everything can get easier. When your body is fully fed and supported, your mind is so much calmer. I hear it from people every week. So you can walk into every situation, whether it's family or food or shopping, celebrations. You can walk into every situation steady and centered and calm, not being jerked around by hunger or cravings. So the treats really just stop yelling at you. It's not a matter of, oh, I have to say no to those things, or oh, I have to give in to those things. You stop feeling pulled apart, and it lets you feel like yourself again. This one choice to nourish yourself really well reshapes the entire season. You're calmer and more grounded. You can actually enjoy the people again. You can take pleasure in the little moments, just being more fully present. So you get to experience the deeper meaning, the quieter joy that so many of us long for in this season. So that's my wish for you. I wish you very happy holidays, happy in a calmer, steadier way that doesn't buy into all the pressure to overspend, overeat, overdrink, or over-socialize. I invite you to take charge in a new, wiser way this year. Focus on deeper connections with the people you love, right? That's not what overeating and overdrinking does for us. Going into social events with the idea, I'm going to connect with someone, listen to someone so deeply, it's going to make their day, make their year. I want to really connect even with one person in there. It's a positive energy to be going into an event with that really keeps you from being overly focused on the food and drink. And really focus on nourishing yourself fully, body and soul, during this season. That can change your whole perspective, and it can change everything about how you feel. This is doable, it's simple, it's wise. You don't have to do anything perfect. It's just a different attitude and approach to the holiday season, and it's a way to create a holiday that brings true joy and peace and helps keep your spark alive. Happy holidays.